Good morning, everyone, and welcome to SoFlo Home Project. I'm in Pembroke Pines today, working with my youngest client ever, Princess Leia. Hey, hi.
Leia is 1 year old, and what I would love for Martin to do is just create a room so that as she grows and gets older, it'll kind of go with her and I won't have to keep redecorating, and just a nice space for her to play and just everything organized and pink and princess and all that.
Yep, it's a pretty in pink all day today, as you can tell. Our wardrobe matches as we make room for baby and decorate Princess Leia's nursery. South Florida is color, texture, lifestyle. It's a vibrant collage of different cultures blended in different ways. This collage is where I work. I'm home decor expert Martin Amado. Let me help you design your lifestyle. Join me as we experience SoFlo Home Project. I'm tackling my first nursery project today, so it's all baby talk and design, yay! Of course, I'm here to help this beautiful young mom, Emily, decorate the nursery for Leia, which at this point I'm naming her Princess Leia.
Goes with her fine.
Yes, I mean, gorgeous eyes. Of course, your eyes are beautiful as well. So what do you envision? Tell me why you contacted me.
I envision a room that as she gets older, it goes with her, so I won't have to keep redecorating, buying more stuff, wasting money. Just a room that's really versatile and a good space for her to play, because honestly right now, like, I do not know what to do. I'm so bad at this. Yeah. So I'm just really glad you're here to help me.
And of course, she's already, how old is she? She's 1 year old, right?
She's 1, yes.
So at this point, the reason her nursery isn't decorated, we should mention to the viewers, is because you recently moved into this new house with your family, correct? Yes. So that's the only reason why the space hasn't been finished.
Exactly.
At this point, you brought the crib from the other home and pretty much left it as is.
Yep.
Now, when I did scout the home a couple of weeks ago, everything was completely white. It is a brand new home, so it was pretty much just the standard builder's white on the walls. And we did go ahead and paint the walls at least a pale gray.
Yes.
And we should say that the color scheme indeed is
gray and pink.
Which is what?
Like
she's like perfectly coordinated with the room. I love that. And I love the fact that also you want to think about sort of the future, because a lot of times first-time parents, they sort of decorate nurseries with like baby themes and ducks and little animals. But really, you know, in 1 year, basically that decor becomes a little bit dated. So you want a room that really grows with her, you know, for many years to come, which is great. At this point, I do have a lot of ideas for you. You know how this works, right? I mean, you are going to be working with me too.
Yes, I know. I'm ready.
That's awesome. And we do have a babysitter for Leia, of course, although she loves the camera. She hasn't cried yet, which I love. I see a future superstar in the making right here, right? So an exciting day today. We're going to put you in the SoFlo Home Project t-shirt.
All right.
And we are going to get to work.
Yay, I'm excited. Leia has a very big personality. She's very talkative and hyper and rambunctious, so I really want Martin to create a space where she still has room to play and everything that matches her personality, very princess-like, but still very active.
T-shirt is on.
Yep.
Matches your eyes perfectly. Love it. Let's talk a little bit more about the room's design, because at the moment it's pretty empty in the sense that all we have is a crib and a changing table, but no more furniture, right?
None.
So what exactly are your needs to really make this space functional for you?
Basically, I need more storage for her toys, because right now they're in diaper boxes.
Yes, I see that.
I have no place to put her toys. Just, you know, little accessories, accents, just to bring the room alive.
Right. And I should say, because she's already 1 year old, it's not like we're creating a true nursery in the sense that you don't need a glider to really rock her to sleep or anything. It's almost really now becoming more a toddler playroom, if you will, correct?
Yeah.
But you still want to, you know, incorporate sort of that whimsical design as well.
Yes.
So you did paint 3 of the walls at my request. However, we left this one completely in the original white color. Do you know why?
Because wallpaper. Right?
Yes, I did give you a little preview before, but you don't know the pattern yet.
I don't.
Because I really think it's going to create a beautiful focal point behind the crib, and it's also going to sort of emphasize the modern style that you want.
Okay.
So I want to introduce you to Gerardo from DNL Wall Design, who's going to collaborate with us on the show to make that happen. The focal point of any nursery is the crib. Right now we have a crib, but the wall behind it is pretty bland. So of course I brought Gerardo from DNL Wall Design to do an amazing wallpaper installation. Gerardo, this is Emily. So here is the wallpaper pattern that I have for you.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's perfect.
It matches great with
Wow.
the wall tone that you already have with the rest of the walls. It's just a matter of installing it right now, right, Gerardo?
Yes.
Now you do not only just regular wallpaper, but also self-adhesive wallpaper,
window films.
Window films, wall murals.
Wall mural, photo pictures, and everything.
Yeah. So I can't wait to see that pattern up. It's gonna look amazing in the background. What are your tips to really install a wallpaper with the pattern first?
With the pattern, you never match it on the wall. You always have to match it in this table right here. This is a straight match pattern.
Okay.
You will see here, it's the same match.
Right, so you almost have to do like a puzzle, if you notice.
And then match the same pattern, you see?
I like that. So it's almost like a copy photo machine.
It's like a copy photo when you do
the wallpaper.
Honestly, I never even thought of putting wallpaper just because I've never had it in any home that I've lived in before. But when Martin brought up the idea, I thought it was great, honestly, because all the walls were plain, so it really needed that accent wall, and I agreed with him so much. And I can't wait to see how it turns out.
All right, that's the last of it, right, Gerardo?
Yes.
It looks amazing. Yay! What do you think, Emily?
I love it. The pattern, the color, everything. It goes so well.
I know this was very tedious, almost like surgery, right?
Yeah.
But you did an amazing job matching the pattern. Now, if you do notice, Emily, we left basically like 12 inches on either side.
Okay.
Because what we're gonna do is go ahead and paint that the same color as the rest of the walls in a gray. Almost creating like a banding, really framing out the wallpaper.
Okay.
This is like another design, one design on top of another design.
Exactly, so it's really a design feature to really complement the entire nursery space. So again, excellent job. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much
for collaborating with us on
you.
SoFlo Home Project. Now we have so much more to do. Now our work really continues.
Yes.
When we come back on SoFlo Home Project, it's all about arts and crafts as we personalize Leia's nursery. I'm home decor expert Martin Amado, and I'm here to help you with your next decorating project. Go to SoFloHomeProject.com, tell us what you're working on, and send us a few pictures. If we choose your home, I'll be knocking on your door to make it all happen. SoFlo Home Project, Saturdays at 11 a.m. right here on Local 10. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We're making room for baby today, literally in Pembroke Pines, as we help Emily decorate a beautiful nursery space for her daughter, Princess Leia. At least to me, she's a princess.
Me too.
So let's recap what we've done so far in the space. Of course, we did paint the room. You painted the room.
Yes, I did.
Before we got here today in a beautiful pale gray. And then of course we brought Gerardo in from DNL Wall Design to create a beautiful wallpaper installation right behind the crib, making it the focal point.
I'm loving it so far. It's great.
It's coming together nicely, right?
It is.
Modern, which is what you wanted, correct?
Exactly.
And again, the space will grow with Leia throughout the years. At this point, before we get to this project, kind of a little teaser right here, let's check in with Tat Granada from FHA.
We're at an installation today in Plantation, and one of the major concerns for the homeowner was safety. Not only from a hurricane, but also in case there's an emergency in the home, how was the family and the small children going to escape in case of an emergency? We're going to address that today and show you how it can be done. So as we can see with this existing bedroom window, if there were an emergency in case of fire and we were to open the window, it wouldn't provide a lot of clearance for me to be able to get out in such a small opening. So when we replace this window, we want to make sure we provide enough of a space so that anybody can get out in the case of an emergency, and it's really easy to do so. So what we've installed in this bedroom is a custom window systems hurricane impact window installed with the energy efficient glass. They weren't sure as to what they were planning to do with the awnings for shade, if they wanted to keep them or have them removed from the home. So we wanted to provide energy efficiency for this space in case they were to remove the awning. But another point that was really important to all of us was to make sure that when this family were back into the home, that they were able to get out in case there was a fire. So we looked earlier at what was installed before, and now that we've installed the new window, we've been able to provide a lot of opportunity for anyone, small children, the parents, anyone that's potentially sleeping in this room, to be able to get out and have plenty of space to be able to get out safely. So we're going to complete the rest of the installation, but as for right now, this room is completely safe with hurricane windows, and it's really energy efficient, and it also has provided a means for exit in case of an emergency.
Thanks, Tat. Great information as always. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So typically, what do you use picture frames for?
Pictures.
For pictures, right? In this case, I thought we'd do like a really cool adaptation and project and turn this almost into a way to personalize the space for Leia.
Okay.
Because I'm using this as the backdrop to literally spell out her name.
Oh.
With these wood
I
cutout
like
letters.
that a lot. Wow.
So what I did is I bought the wood letters. It comes in white, but I did go ahead and spray paint them in this beautiful sort of metallic gray.
It's nice.
Then I bought some 11 by 14 picture frames and then some arts and craft paper. I want to put the craft paper inside the frames, making this almost like the backdrop to the letters. Because what we're going to do is glue each letter to each of the frames. And then how we're going to hang this on the wall is with ribbon.
Oh.
So the ribbon will be attached from behind in this manner. And then of course the beautiful decorative knob will be on the wall.
Wow. I love it.
So I'm just using some simple double-sided tape to attach them to the letters. So the project is completed. You get an A+. So now we have everything, all the elements necessary. We have the knobs, the ribbons, of course the frames. Let's go back to Leia's nursery and figure out where it's gonna go.
Okay, let's go.
So this is our center mark here.
Okay.
We're gonna actually hang the frames as if we are hanging, any traditional frame with the actual hook in the back. So that's just gonna secure it even better.
Awesome.
Again, safety is really important in a nursery, dealing with small children. And then from there, we'll go ahead and install the knob and then just basically tie the ribbon onto the knob.
Okay,
Okay?
cool.
What I'm gonna do is go ahead and drill first, put a plug in, and then we're just gonna screw the knob onto the wall.
Oh,
so it'll
cool.
be flush, and then we'll just tie the ribbon and do like a nice bow. So this looks really nice. I just love the subtle detail, but it really makes the entire frame.
Really
Now,
does.
one thing I do notice when you first walk into the room, I love the tall ceilings. However, there's an
There's no
unfinished, right? It didn't come with the house when you guys bought it.
Nope.
So I think we need a light, right?
We do.
And I have the perfect
Terrible.
one for you.
You do?
Yeah, it's
Can I
gonna
see
tie.
it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's go get it. Okay, Emily, snap your fingers. Yay! You have magic powers. What do you think, huh?
It's so nice. I didn't even know you were gonna put something so nice in here like this.
Well, I mean, it absolutely needed it. And if you notice
Yeah.
the bling, still contemporary. Of course,
It
the gray
is.
silver tone matches perfectly with all the wallpaper and the entire color scheme in the room.
It brings the whole room together, honestly.
Cool, well, I'm glad you're happy.
Thank you.
Coming up, wait until you see the finishing touches that really make this nursery one of a kind. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We've been making room for baby all day today, specifically for Princess Leia, Emily's beautiful daughter. She's adorable.
Thank you.
Same eyes as yours. So what have we done so far, Emily? We had Gerardo.
Put the wallpaper up. We hung up some letters that
Yes.
spell out Leia's name, and we put that gorgeous chandelier light up
Good.
there.
You can be my co-host. And one of the things that you really needed this morning was,
Storage for
Yeah.
these toys.
because these boxes, although they're practical, they're not decorative, right?
They're not at all.
So I do have a better stylish solution for you. So let's go get it, okay?
All right, let's go.
All right, so we have one small cubbyhole case, but I know you need more storage, right?
Yes.
So we have two.
Nice.
So I love these pieces because even though they're two individual pieces, it really becomes one big unit, if you will. You can still put some of her baby clothes here if necessary with some baskets that I have for you. However, it's really primarily for all the toys.
Okay.
And they're low because this way, she can really have them be accessible to her. She's not really having to, climb anything, God forbid, something like that.
Nothing can fall on her.
Exactly, so they're really low to the ground, which is really important. And now you were also telling me that in the closet you needed more space for clothes, right?
Yeah, because I put them all in the crib where the diapers and wipes are supposed to be, so I really want a good place to store them.
Right, and of course she's growing so fast that you're really going through clothes like this,
Exactly.
right? So what I did is, again, I just got you some simple bookcases. So we're turning bookcases almost into a closet organizing system for really a fraction of the cost.
Awesome. I really love what Martin's doing because he put so much storage, which I needed, and not only a pretty room, but also an organized room.
So at this point, because you work so hard, I know you also have to take care of Leia.
Yes.
So go ahead and spend some time with her. I'm going to continue decorating the nursery space and we'll surprise you both at the end.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Thank you for your help so far.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so I know what you're saying right now. Martin, carpet on top of carpet, but in this case it's necessary because the white really pops against the dark sort of brown color of the existing carpet, and it really ties in with the wallpaper and everything else in the room. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Wow, to be a kid again, huh? This has been such a fun project. I know Emily already likes the space. I just hope Princess Leia likes it too. Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, it's the big reveal.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
I'm home decor expert Martin Amado, and I'm here to help you with your next decorating project. Go to SoFloHomeProject.com, tell us what you're working on, and send us a few pictures. If we choose your home, I'll be knocking on your door to make it all happen. SoFlo Home Project, Saturdays at 11 a.m. right here on Local 10. We're back on SoFlo Home Project. I spent the day creating a magical space for Princess Leia. She's already 1 year old, but her nursery space was still not done. Now it screams lots of style and personal touches. Emily began the decorating process by painting 3 walls in the space with her family before I got here. On the 4th and focal wall behind the crib, we brought in Gerardo from D&L Wall Design, who installed a beautiful modern self-adhesive wallpaper. And finally, we added lots of storage and organization for toys and clothes. Emily, are you there? I want you to think back to how the room looked like then. Remember, okay? Here we go. Come on in.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
What do you think? What do you think,
It
Leia?
looks amazing, the table, everything. You want to go see your new toy?
Look, we have a gift for you too. Oh my goodness, it looks just like you.
Say thank
she likes
you.
it. I love how she perfectly matches the entire color scheme of the room.
She's like, forget the doll, I want the toys.
She's like, oh my gosh, this is my space? Yeah, all your toys now have a home? Wow.
This is amazing. It's more than I expected.
So let's recap what we did today, Emily, while basically your daughter takes it all in. So what we did is we wanted to create a really magical space for your daughter and also a design that really can grow with her throughout the years.
Exactly.
So nothing too babyish, you know, nothing too like juvenile. In this case, it's a really modern design that I believe is exactly what you wanted to begin with, correct?
It's more than what I wanted. It's amazing.
So the entire color scheme was the chocolate brown with the pink and the white. One of the biggest focal points of the space is obviously the wallpaper behind the crib. You know, it's modern, I love the pattern. You don't need even artwork on it because it really speaks for itself.
It does.
Which I love, and it ties in perfectly with your existing bedding that you had already here. And then over on the opposite wall, you helped me with this great do-it-yourself design project to personalize
Which I love.
Leia's space with the letters on top of frames. So then with the ribbon and with the little knob, it just really adds a cute little detail. And then you needed lighting in here because you had absolutely no lighting, so we installed this beautiful fixture with the crystals and the bling. It ties in beautifully, you know, with the entire decor and the color scheme. And then I still wanted to give you a carpet. Not only is it soft also for your baby, but also just the white helps to tone down some of the chocolate brown in the space.
Does, yeah.
Then we also added a little table set here in the center because she is already 1 year old. You know, she's not necessarily a baby per se.
She's a toddler now.
Right. So now with the bookcases, we give you storage, we give you organization, and then we added 2 more white bookcases in a similar style inside the closet so that way you can organize the clothes too. So now it's really the perfect balance of style and function.
I really appreciate everything you did. Like, it's wow, just amazing. It exceeded my expectation. I think it is just what I needed and what Leia needed. And just like the little accents he put just really brought the room together. The chandelier, the lamps, the carpet. I would have never thought of any of this, honestly. And I'm so glad Martin came to just fix this place up. And I appreciate him and you guys so much. And I'm sure she does too. She loves it already. Thank you.
I do have one more gift for you. We're going to welcome you into the SoFlo Home Project Club.
Nice.
For all your hard work today, making it all happen for your
It's like I have a trophy.
for your beautiful baby girl. So thank you again.
You're welcome. No, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. To all the viewers at home, we thank you so much for watching. Remember, we're here next Saturday at the same time here on Local 10. Ciao, ciao. If you have a design disaster, we can help. Contact us at SoFloHomeProject.com or find us on Facebook and like our page at SoFlo Home Project. Next week on SoFlo Home Project, we are chilling out in a cool new lounge area I create for a SoFlo Homer.
Wow.